whisper at the window. It was a stormy night when Clara woke up with a start. Outside, the rain pounded furiously against her window, and the wind howled through the trees in the garden. She sat up in bed, a chill creeping down her spine. Something was wrong. Then she heard it, a faint whisper, barely audible, coming from the window. Clara. The sound was no more than a murmur, but her name was unmistakable. Her heart pounded in her chest as she froze in place. Slowly, she turned her head toward the window. Through the fogged-up glass, she saw a tall, thin shadow standing in the garden. She tried to convince herself it was just a trick of the rain, a play of light and shadow. But when the figure moved, or rather, glided closer to the window, she knew it was real. "Clara, let me in." The voice wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from inside her room. She tried to scream, but no sound escaped her lips. Suddenly, she felt an icy breath against her ear. "I've always been watching you." Cold, bony hands wrapped around her throat. The storm roared louder, drowning out her last breath. When the rain finally ceased and the first light of dawn filtered into the room, the window remained shut. There were no signs of struggle, only a faint trail of wet footprints on the floor, disappearing into the darkness of the closet.